Hi. So for anyone else that is here, because I see Dobie here, let me show you an emote that No Limit has. If I can find it, if I'm still subscribed to them. Oh yeah, there it is. So I don't think that they will be angry, that Twitch will be angry if you put the other emote. The other one. Yeah. See, I don't think that the Twitch will be angry if, you do the thing. Anyway, we had 2 murders yesterday. 2 murders. I will have to experiment. Do it! 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 I'm so excited! If you get banned from Twitch, just tell them it's my fault and to ban me. Perfect, you know? It's not like I want to stream more and stuff. Anyway. Let's get started. Let's open the game. We will open the game and then we will move it to the correct screen. Because it always gets in the wrong screen. God fucking damn it, let me move it. That, yeah, definitely, that's what you should do. Also, is the game louder? Is the game louder? It's louder in my ears. No, it's just that loud. Okay. Oh, but maybe instead of Sephiroth, you can just be Doviroth. You know, Doviroth 1204? Basically the same person, you know. Can I skip the intro? I can't skip the intro! Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Danganronpa. Deadly life. Wait. Okay. I thought I got a message. I've been talking with my... I've thought about changing it to Doviroth, but there's too much brand recognition at this point. Yeah, no, I get it. I've thought about just changing mine to Firi, and that's it, and I'm just like... But... but, you know... Anyway, we have one thing left to do in the current track of things, and it's to check the box. Is it empty? There's nothing inside. Oh, the box is inside. Everyone took their discs. The monocam. I just noticed it's called monocam. Oh. I thought we wanted to see... No, I thought we wanted to see the CD. No. I wish I could just press the other button. Report card. Sayaka. How do I look at my items? Truth bullets? No, that's not it. Presents. No, that's also not it. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Because I thought this was what we had to do. Let's look at the transcript. If I can remember which button the transcript held. Transcript F2. Hi! Yes! This is my 4th stream of Danganronpa. We have had Sayaka and... What's her name? What's her name? Ooh, I forgot her name already. Like, model girl? The model girl? Die? Junko, thank you! The model girl. Junko died and Sayaka died. This is one of your favorite games? Well, I am sorry. I will make a disgrace of this game. I don't remember what I was doing. I already talked to everyone. I thought I had to come here to watch the DVD of Sayaka. I have found her, so no pressure. Oh no, no pressure. The trash room, yeah, I already did the trash room. Yeah, the Mono machine. We spent some money on the Mono machine. His account, yeah, we did that. Knife set, yeah. Nameplate, yeah, we already looked at that. Incinerator, we already looked at. Okay, yeah. The gym, yeah. I thought that they wanted me to come here to check on the DVD. What the fuck? Hifumi, I hate Hifumi. Cleaning duty. And that's his, okay. Hifumi's meh. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one that doesn't particularly like Hifumi. Okay, I am making this question. So, you guys are allowed to answer. What do I do now? Your all-time favorite is from the second game? Nice. I have talked to everyone, I think. I just thought I was missing watching the DVD, and I don't know where to watch the DVD. I pull up my map? Okay. I can't pull up my map like that. Yeah, there we go. We already talked to her. Wait, have we not talked to her? Let's see if we haven't. Yeah, if you look around, there should be a question mark. Okay. Yeah, leave this area. Oh, have we not talked to you?
Listen to me!
It's most unusual that they're here. Oh yeah, you did tell us about this. Where was she? She was here. Okay. Who's my favorite so far in the game? It was Sayaka. This is the wrong room. My favorite was Sayaka. She was so cute. Yeah, we already talked to you, didn't we? Have any clues or anything? We don't know. Whatever.
Well.
The scented naturally. But I already looked at the trash room. Which
As
is
for me.
I guess we're gonna go to the trash room again? Let's see. Let's open the map. Oh. The gym, I guess? Is where we have to go. I thought that we had already been to the gym. We definitely were at the gym yesterday. Okay, Sayaka and Kyoko. Kyoko is also a very good one. I thought we had already been to the gym. Is there something new or is it just... huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we did. That is something I want to know about. But is this where we have to go? Yeah. There's an exclamation mark. Sorry. Is there... That's what we're looking for, yeah.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
I know that she knows something, but I don't... Maybe you? It belongs to you. Yeah. It's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. You left it in the laundry. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Yeah. We already figured that out. Is there anything else? No, that's... Can I present things? Hi, Sigabe! We're trying to figure out... I see the Junko's dad. Junko's dad! And Sayaka! My favorite! Sayaka is dead! I'm trying to figure out what we have to do next. Dumb question, have you looked at Junko's body right? Yeah, we have.
Huh?
It literally, it was like, oh, body actually dead. It's like you, yeah. Is there like multiple things that Junko? No, there's no multiple things. Maybe we have to go to the laundry room again? No, nothing else to do left or right. Did the game glitch? Did I get a glitch? Despair Hotel. I hate that it calls it that. Hello! Maybe now that we talk to him, we can figure it out. No, nothing there. No. I mean... We're trying to figure out what we have to do now. Because apparently I did everything and nothing happened. Yeah, no, nothing here either. Yeah, there's... I guess we'll just have to investigate everything again. Even though we already got everything? I don't know. Also, my neck is like super sore and I hate it. Oh, you talk to us. Also, I really like how hey, by the way, did you really kill what? Of course not, I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, blah blah blah, we already talked about this.
Aww.
Honestly, I have no idea. Yeah. So that's already done. Yeah. Maybe we have to go look at the incinerator once again. Now that we confirmed that the crystal ball was the other dude's. Yeah, no, you're gross. So I think I'm okay for now. Yeah, no, this is... And that's him.
Come on.
Okay, so not the incinerator. Maybe I'll go look back at my... Can I go to Sayaka's room? Well, my room that was Sayaka's room again? Did I not investigate everything over? Okay, it was just a door. Okay, do I now go to the to the to the area? Yeah, apparently now I do. Even though I swear I did that. I swear I did. There we go. Should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Oh, look how pretty he is! An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then... I think Sayaka would be a VTuber, yes. Yep. And then, that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
But then, oh, sorry, I skipped it. I'm trying to move cables out of the way. There we go. But then, suddenly the screen went dark. And then the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. They all got tired! Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But when I noticed more than that, was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Oh my god. I got shivers. This video game. I don't know if you'll survive this game. Well, we're figuring it out. If I survive this, then I'll play the next one. If I don't, then I won't play the next one. Simple as that, you know?
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Ah! Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell was... That wasn't real, right? They're super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? I fucking hate Monokuma, but I think that's the point, so 10 out of 10. If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? My first time being exposed to this game was through a stream, and I felt so disturbed after Sayaka's death, I immediately spoiled myself on what happens in the rest of the game to diffuse my stress. And how I wish I hadn't done that. Well, that's what I'm doing! Yay! Also, I do have to say that I am kind of sad that I don't have enough money to like spend a lot of money on my avatar, because I keep making things, like I keep moving my head side to side and putting my hands on my face and doing, you know, and I kind of wish I could show this to you guys. But also it allows me to be in PJs. I'm in PJs. So I'm not gonna show my face. I'm in PJs. What kind of person would take things this far? It only took me 30 minutes to figure out what to do next.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm? It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now
It's a
then,
class
allow
trial!
me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Is it gonna be the gym?
Please go through the red door
Oh.
on the first floor of the school.
The Monokuma door.
See you soon!
We're gonna go through the Monokuma door. Okay. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. It's time! Sorry, I just want to take in the atmosphere. Those strings. Yep! Time to go. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid we would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Thank you for saying it was my crime immediately. Am I using... Yeah, there we go. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? It's Leon S. Kennedy! The one who murdered Sayaka is Leon S. Kennedy! Is it really one of us? It's Leon S. Kennedy!
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
Yes, he will!
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
He was told that the high school girl was infected with one of the viruses. Okay, let's talk to the ones I don't like the most first. So you. So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? You.
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
No?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Leon,
You know
that
what I
you
mean.
did it. Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. You didn't do your job. You killed her. Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her, very impressive. You.
What? What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? What if killing her was his job? Yes, exactly! And then you.
Got it!
Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. And now, my favorites. My favorites. The girls! Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Yes, we did.
What the heck?
I can help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, in the end I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? Also, you do have a button-down shirt. Chihiro, you knew something. Let's get started.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. I guess so.
Well,
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Gripes? I don't know. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obviously, to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like Hollywood movie set, right?
shit.
Not even close, it's totally shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up! We did what he said and found our seats. Seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Set skills? Which skills do we have? Increase damage at an opponent when a statement is destroyed. 3, yeah, sure. I think that's the only skill we have. Yep, that's the only... Are you ready to find... Yes! I am pretty sure he is guilty. Opening handbook. Never mind. Finish preparations. Class trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
It's becoming a little channel joke? Yeah. Bokuman Akuma using they as a singular pronoun. I mean, it just makes sense. Like, you know, you don't know if it's a girl, if it's a boy. You don't know if what pronouns they go for. So just they. simple day. Doesn't give anything away. The killer is among us.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
He may be a psychopath, but at least he does that right. Hey. There's a thing, this actually reminds me of something really funny that, that Ed and I always bring up, and it's how the Joker has standards. There is, and it's weird that the Joker has standards, you know. There is a crossover comic between Red Skull and the Joker, and apparently, like, the Joker was fine with everything Red Skull was doing, you know, here and there, whatever, blah 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 blah. Yeah, and then Red Skull mentioned something, you know, either racist, you know, phobic, you know, anti-Semitic or whatever, and the Joker's like, wait a second, are you not killing for fun? What the fuck? Something like that. I haven't read it in a very long time because I think I read it once in like 2013, 2014. It's just like, bitch, please. You are no longer killing with me. And I'm just like, you see, this is good. It's just a, yeah, this is good. This is a good moment. Also, looking at Taka's image is just too much. He's too intense. Too intense.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
I may be a criminal lunatic, but I'm an American criminal lunatic. He does have a consistent moral compass, so yeah.
What's going on with those pictures?
Wait! I now finally understood Dobie! That sounds so wrong. But I think it was you, Dobie, that in your Animal Crossing island, you had pictures like that of your villagers. Also, I wouldn't... I know. Is this a reference to that? Oh my god. Mind blown. Though it sounds very wrong to say I now understand Dobie after talking about the Joker and Red Skull, because it's like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the video game.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
I just have to make it clear that I don't think Dobie is Joker or Red Skull. I think Dobie is just a psychopath that decided to recreate the pictures from this game as if they were Animal Crossing villagers whenever they left. Yes.
Friendship penetrates?
Hifumi, can we just stab you? Stab. I hate you.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
And now it's the 16th person that killed people. I'm so tired.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Also, if it isn't Leon S. Kennedy, I am going to flip a table. Just saying. For your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Yes! Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim and then fire the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each statement and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh my god, I don't like quick time events. If you press the escape key during this argument, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Evidence of struggle. Uh-huh.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yeah.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Something's off about what she just said. Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted, then there's no explanation to what happened to my room. First this debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies and contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, you some words in a different color. Did you happen to notice? Yeah, that represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. Okay, so when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding the control key. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Control.
And the murder took
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Something's off because Sayaka,
I assert that the one who was murdered
Wait.
was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
We know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I'm seriously trying my best. What am I missing, guys?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the
We
murder
have
took
yellow
place in
text, but I thought I did.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the
Only the
bathroom.
yellow. Okay.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
You need to aim. Ah, it has to be a direct hit. Okay. Okay, let's try again.
And the murder took
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Did I miss again?
I assert that the one who was and the murder took
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must have taken it. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
I did it, finally!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Chigal!
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Nope.
She must have
Objection!
been in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That's another set of games I really want to play.
Should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
It's a good thing that Chihiro isn't a professional detective. Pretty sure Kyoko is the ultimate
so
detective.
What's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Ooh, yes, please play them. Well, I need to buy them. Into what was used to kill Sayaka. I don't remember this one. So take a look at my kitchen. Oh, okay, the kitchen knife set. Yeah.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Where's Phoenix right when you need him?
That is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, that's wrong. No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Yep.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Wait, who voices Sakura? Someone tell me who voices Sakura. I need to know, and I don't want to Google it. I don't want to Google it, because spoilers, maybe! And also, if I Google Sakura, there's like so many Sakuras, you know? So many Sakuras. So many Sakuras.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
That it was you!
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right.
Jessica G. George,
Makoto's
okay.
room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's married to Grand Julian's Perfect. That's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Yes, tell me. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Okay. Concentrating like this consumes focus gauge. English. Will recover every time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Okay? Well then, good luck and have fun! Have fun! Is she Pan voice in Awakening? Yeah, that makes sense. That's where I heard it. I'll use accounts. Okay. This music is great.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret, when nobody was in the dining hall.
No, that's wrong. Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Fucking hate Toko.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Tina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Let's dance, everyone. So when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh,
That's
and
rude.
More importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall
That's
answer.
a very good
Each
question.
murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Yeah.
What if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Oops,
Anyway,
did I do that?
didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who
In fact, there's a lot of it he should have conveyed before
Hina
the.
seems
Yeah.
the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Let me read what you're saying. Sayaka never learns that getting caught murdering someone else results in your execution. Yeah, that's true.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Oh, Aoi's voice is so cute.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then,
Hey,
couldn't
Leon.
either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Ooh.
I got so scared thanks to this.
Ooh.
I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together?
Taka.
Unwholesome!
Taka.
I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That is true. Taka doesn't
One
know
other
what sex
person did
is.
come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in
Chihiro
the first place?
or Leon?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh. Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Sayaka.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
I mean, can you blame her?
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
I guess so.
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer.
Oh, thank you,
wouldn't say?
Kyoko.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, hair. Yeah, your first Hangman Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes! As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim and then press the left button to shoot. If you shoot down wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0 or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh! Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be a crucial point. I mean, hair is what I was thinking. If we can just figure out what that is something is. Okay. Oh yeah. Hair. Thank you.
Now I understand.
I mean, at least you're starting
That's
you
right.
easy.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Thank you for the sub,
The
Frankie.
reason all
Thank you
the
for
hair was
38
gone
months.
was
Woo!
to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yep. Also, I
No.
hate you, Taka.
There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Yep.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the
Does
bathroom.
Makoto look smart enough to pull off the murder?
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yep, the killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. Where is it? Where is it? Turn up. Percent.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
The answer is no!
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So
Yeah,
what?
she's the
You saying
ultimate
he wouldn't
sleuth.
break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Leon, you're dumb. Kyoko said something, it was a bewildering act. Almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about not. Oh my god, absolutely, tell me more. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you will also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. I think you should skip it. It would be funny. No! No. Well then, good luck and have fun. Why would I skip the tutorials? Tutorial is great. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yeah?
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yeah?
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yeah?
Then the killer ran after her.
Yes.
And they got into the bathroom.
Yes.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, that's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because I'm actually a girl!
Stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
I mean,
that's not lucky at all.
Trans Makoto
So the
could be
reason
actually
the door
canon.
didn't open
We don't
was
know.
just because it was stuck.
Maybe Makoto died.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
The door, the
Everyone
nameplate.
should have known you can't lock any of the boys'
The
bathrooms.
nameplate, Celeste.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
How are we doing this? The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked because so they didn't know their door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime is that they didn't know that it took place in my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was?
That's why it's Leon S. Kennedy. He's dumb as fuck.
Inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom.
Leon's
if
not
Sayaka
dumb?
had been in her
Are
own
you sure
room,
about that?
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Are you sure about that?
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But
Leon S. Kennedy.
the
It's
killer
a
must
hunk
have
of a
been
man.
considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Are they dumb or not? Who knows?
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yep. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
Leon S. Kennedy.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you're cute.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
What the fuck is up with Celeste?
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering.
Yasuhiro, yeah.
How did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all
unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Oh my god, I
Sounds
hate
like
him.
someone
Just
doesn't
die.
know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. The right answer there, that's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka would let someone in because... switching rooms. Yeah.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared,
Yes.
remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
He really is. Oh my god. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
So they went into her room while
What
she
if
was
her
getting the
being
knife.
Scared was a lie.
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I mean, you did see her video.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility? Something
I want to talk to you about is just the two of us in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Oh.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Okay, but
these
we
are the
saw
words
it,
that appear.
but...
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Oh, you're so cute.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
I need to get rid of that for now.
Who lived there, or Sayaka, who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect
Hydrate?
on
Okay.
me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Of course.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Door nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yeah?
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. And the reason for that is, yeah, I see it. Also, I cannot raid myself. Dobby, I can't raid myself. What the heck?
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms.
Oh no, it's this one.
No,
It's specifically, I see. Then they would have gone to exactly
the room that Makoto was. So in other words, even if someone did read the
Not
note
with that
and
attitude.
did what it said, they would not have any.
It certainly would seem that way.
I
Sayaka and
tried.
Makoto switched rooms,
Yes.
correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yes. It's the nameplate.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying.
No, it's wrong.
Ooh, this is getting tense. I know it's Leon S. Kennedy, but
Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Yep.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus,
Oh,
their
Chihiro,
rooms
you're
were right
sweating
next
too
to each
much.
other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
The only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only who had... Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides
It was
me
Sayoi!
who noticed
Oh my
switch the
god.
nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Yeah.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Yeah, this is what I don't know.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably...
I've heard enough. Leonis Kennedy didn't do it. It was Chris Redfield.
Came in and...
Chris!
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Yeah, Taka, you're a little bit...
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Punch, punch, punch. Punch,
Yes,
punch, punch.
I think you're right.
Punch, 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 punch.
We just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene.
Yep.
Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Because... The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because... Tan tan tan, when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. Yeah.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Taka, you're not that smart.
And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death. That's what we need to make clear. Diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist, and where I'm all alone. There's a bit... Oh, do I follow what Dobie says and not do the thing? Oh, Dobie, do we do it? Nope. Nope. I want to play the game properly. Are you getting used to? Yeah. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press Q to rotate the cylinder. Press and release Q to cycle through each bullet. You're gonna use the mouse. Oh, I can use the mouse wheel. Okay. By the way, if the logic is difficult, set it to kind. Your bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. Oh no. Okay. For a purpose, this time the logic will be set to mean. Is mean the normal one? Well then, good luck, have fun! Replica sword, kitchen knife, replica sword. Okay, Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yeah, that sounds...
Sword-based sneak attack!
I don't think so.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
The person that really did attack first. There's an explanation. It's certain. Okay, so it is the sheath.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, what's wrong?
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain
Oh,
it so I get
Mondo.
what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you are going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yep.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Yep.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
That's what I'm thinking.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
Oh my god, Taka, shut the fuck up.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
No, that's not how it happened.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
No.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and...
He doesn't know how to make friends. Fair.
Sorry,
Fair.
but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Thank you, Kyoko. Oh, hydrate?
How
Okay.
do you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
She never used the sword. And see which part of your body would have her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right?
Everyone dance a little bit.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Why would she, though?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Oh my god, Taco, shut up.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka wears the gold coating off her hands because at school, she's afraid of water.
I got it!
She's afraid of water, that's perfect.
Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Oh, gross.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Yeah, these two, I hate them.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was
Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The kitchen knife. She was gonna
The
murder.
person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yep.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yep.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yes.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms...
She wanted to blame me.
...was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
It was actually the
It
cleaning
also
lady.
explain why she would switch
In this case, it was Hifumi.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out, while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Oh, Celeste, I like you.
That's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Just a bit.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka
Becky, I
realized
hate
the
you.
same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then... you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yep.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
So here's the thing. Here's one of the things that I actually am not enjoying so far. But I mean, I guess it makes sense, like, whatever. And it's not that I'm not enjoying, it's just that it irritates me, but it's the same thing that irritates me when I watch anime and everything. The clothes are the same. So, and like, I understand why they don't have someone with their sleeve torn off with, you know, whatever. Because, like, that would immediately tell you, oh, that's the person. But it's like, couldn't they just, like, establish that they have a set of clothes or something to change into or whatever? I mean, I guess they did. They did say they have the laundry room. So, never mind, I didn't say anything. Let's go back.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Yep.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
You can be
Makoto,
cartoon logic,
right
yeah.
now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? What can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, that's wrong! There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
Dining.
The
Leon, I
dying
hate you.
message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There
And if
must
you
be a
turn it
clue about the
upside
killer
down, it
hidden
says
in there.
Leon.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no question that Sayaka wrote the message, and I can... her left... Yeah, her left
I
index
got it!
finger.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Leon!
110.
You want to know what really
Hey,
taught
Chihiro,
me how to
you're
read
a
those
computer
things?
nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers
And
shit.
boobies and calculators. Boobies and
No,
calculators.
Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
Aw, Mondo, I
No,
love you.
It's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Oh, Mondo.
Our little gray cells are
So worth considering that this kid's literally, likely
Even
right
if that
primarily
really
in
is an
kanji and
N,
not letters. Yeah, that's true.
037 doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. Don't bully Chihiro.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Aw, Kyoko, I love you. Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh?
You
You just
shut.
got past the clue part and right on to who did it. So, whose name did she write?
The real killer's name is... Do I have to spell it out? Should become crystal clear. Select someone. Nope. 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 Yes.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Leon has
If you turn the
Kennedy!
message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Is it?
It's
Is
just
it?
a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Is it?
No, it's not random at all.
I'm here jamming to the music, like real hard.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were.
Short of American first name, yep.
And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Imagine if it was Frankie.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Everyone else is jamming? Because I am. The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. It was Juliana.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Oh, Sakura, I like you,
Yeah,
but he is
I
guilty.
mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about we need to... where it was this... how it was disposed of.
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Do you?
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
I mean, if it's Hifumi, yeah, but no, I think it's Leon.
Interesting.
Oh, that's wrong. There was the other way. The only way a baseball player can actually do it. Okay, make my argument. Shattered crystal ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So
yeah.
the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Can I shoot?
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
Throw it. Divine with it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Yep.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
I'm just jamming here. Huh? Someone turned on the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt.
Hi
that
Juan,
escaped the
we're
fire.
dancing here.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have made much of a challenge at all for the killer because they're the ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
He's the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh god, I wish.
Would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Why me?
And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered.
Your Harris is definitely, but I wouldn't mind. Kyoko is just S tier. So to begin with, yes. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to produce the flow of events for the case in form of a comic. Oh my god, of a comic book. I mean, I understand why people really like this game. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. Missing? Oh my god, what is English? What's the English language? Because I cannot speak it. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at missing sections and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun! Okay. Act 1. Right here. That. How do I move to the next one? Oh. First, when Sayaka attacked the killer with a knife, they noticed something in the room. Okay. Here. No, there. And now this one here, but he can use Bilk Knife! Leon. Yeah. Where's the crystal ball? Here it is. Oh shit, I have pieces missing. No, I think that goes there. Can I put multiple in one? No, I can't. Yeah. And then the Leon one goes here. Act 3, yeah, this goes here. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't go there. Okay. This one goes there. But they didn't notice this one.
Here's exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in.
This
In
person's
other words,
supposed to kill her is
my
a
room.
great guy. Yeah, right?
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
So far, so
And
good.
That's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Yep.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
It's
They
funny that we
wanted to
don't
make
see
sure
one
they
in
got rid of
Sayaka's
any
room.
trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
I'm just here vibing.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
S. Kennedy!
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought
Has
of a
too
way
many
to
ear
take care of it.
piercings, yeah.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
You're judging? Oh, okay. I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle. Oh my god, yes, tell me about it. Sometimes during class trials, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB, BT dubs. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in the time with the I am not good at rhythm games. No. So if you wanna clip me being really bad at video games, like, I think this is your opportunity. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Okay. Press the right mouse button to lock an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. This is the part I lose. Same, big same. If you can pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for so watch out for that. Oh no, can't we just keep it the same tempo? Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At this point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with the truth bullet, like any other statement. If you do their statement fast enough, and you'll come out quite victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck, have fun! I won!
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Oh, Leon.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. The moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
Wait. Give me a second. Give me a second. Why am I missing? I thought that they said to press the right button to do the thing. Yeah, combos, tempo down, lock on, right, yeah. As you continue to move, you will have the chance to lock onto enemy statements at this point. Yeah, okay, let's try it again.
Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied.
I can't do this. This is so fucking difficult. Calling the jury stupid is not gonna help. I know, right? Oh heck yeah, I got paid. Which means I can pay for my car. Okay.
Shut up! Stupid! Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Did I die?
Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
It was the extreme and then triangle. No one believes me. Will I have to say? Uh-oh, we have already come to the end of the debate. I think I adjourned and it's time to. Would appear to the one with his Makoto. However, Makoto's not the back end. Too bad. Looks like the real killer gets graduate. Congratulations to them. On the other hand, everyone else must be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
What do you say? Yes, I want to give it another shot.
To give up yet.
One stupid folks. Democracy was a mistake. No.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob.
Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Oh, I get it.
You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
I get it. I
Here's your
get it.
proof.
This should prove it.
So what I didn't know is that you also had to press the right mouse click
Screws on the bathroom
on
doorknob were
tempo.
removed.
I thought that you pressed it and then...
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
Yeah.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Their own.
Stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Also, yes, I am stretching my neck.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh my god.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh, I gotta see because of the last part. Oh, 7 format, nice. How it feels to chew with 5 gums. We got abstract art, yeah.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
I'm not 100%
just to
happy
remind
about
you
the
all,
whole rhythm
Triple
section.
sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What's it now? Oh my god, who's guilty? Monokuma vote. That's great. That's great. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Oh look, abstract art again. Actually, who's the guy? I'm gonna look this up. Who's the artist with the screaming painting?
Edward Munch. According to Nastone on the Seat, the National Museum in Oslo holds one of the world's most important collections of paintings by Edward Munch, including such iconic works
Yeah,
as
The Scream. Edward Munch. Leon? Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
I mean, he kinda didn't. This is kind of not super... He kinda didn't have a choice, so... You know. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. Yeah, I guess so. There was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision was made right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off with it being wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that was true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. It's hard to feel bad for Leon because he had the opportunity to not kill Sayaka and tell everyone he was attacked. I didn't know they brought that up. Yeah, he had the ample opportunity to not kill her. He did nothing. Yep. You guys are right. It's all because of that video. Even if I couldn't handle what I saw in there, if I was her, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why? Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. Sleeping people scare Sayaka? Yeah, definitely. To have something like that happen to them. And Sayaka?
I
did whatever it took to reach the dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. Because I was no one. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh, you're so sneaky, Sayaka. I still like you the most, but you're so sneaky. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand, I really do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But
that's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched into my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron. Strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make your enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill him. My chat has made it very clear that you broke her wrist, she went into the bathroom, and then you killed her while you could have left her alone. So Leon, it your fault. It be your fault.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room, then come all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone else, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
Swa? Swa? If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Leon or Sayaka. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
It just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. Yeah. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly...
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment. Thrills, chills, and kills!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
So the teen romance was like, yep. Game over. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is terrifying actually. Oh no, I didn't want to see. Nope. Nope. This is not, I don't know if you'll survive this punishment. I don't, oh no. I think I'm gonna close my eyes. 1,000 blows. Oh. Oh no. No. Damn. Yeah. But they're the most brutal in V3. Well. Oh no, this. Oh no. Oh no. What we saw. I need to keep pressing this button. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on?
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
If you don't like it... All you gotta do is sort to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. Forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm so dark, awful secret society type guy.
Say what?
Or, in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear?
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I didn't think what you're saying... I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground! You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened, happened. Because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. Being trapped in this place is insane. You are trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, what exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality, and my feet is asleep. My foot, not feet, only one of them is asleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up! I used to think this game was unrealistic and how fast they started killing each other, but then after how people acted in COVID quarantine, I can definitely see it. I can definitely see it. And after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in, close, and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before class trials started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. Feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's the fact that you can never change. Like, can I go forward? Thank you. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of... How? Huh? She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe. She just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that was it.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile. Oh, she's so cute!
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Kidding, I just have a pretty good intuition. Ooh! Ooh! 12 out of 15. 3 people died. 3 people died, guys. Who's trying to get into my apartment building? Despair Bat! Who do you say? I don't know who you are, so... I'm gonna close that out. Yes, I do want to save. Pray your other favs don't die, but they probably will anyway. Yep, they probably will. And you know what that means? Good track record to get everyone killed before the end of the game. You know what that means? It's time to stretch your arms. Move your head to the side of the arm you're not stretching. So you can also stretch your neck. And now change arms. And now, you guys decide a raid message. Because if you guys don't decide a raid message, we will go with we survived trial 1. If you guys, I like baseball. Okay. You have a little bit more time while I figure out who we are raiding today. I mean, yeah, I guess we could also do that. That could also be a good raid message. Oh, no. 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 I mean, stupid. Yeah, that sounds like fun. You know what? We had a lot of fun with this game. So we are going to raid Dan the Enigma. And we are gonna raid with stupid, stupid, stupid. Wah, 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 wah. Triple KO. Triple KO would be fun though. Anyway, we're gonna raid with stupid, stupid, stupid. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by today. It's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun, to be honest. I highly appreciate you accompanying me through this game, which might traumatize me forever more than I already am. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time currently, so 8 p.m. Eastern. But we will be playing Pokemon because it's Pokemon Days. That's a thing I'm going to implement. It's Pokemon Days. So, yay! Pokemon Days! Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.